That is the work of a true film student, that shot right there.
Hello. Hi from Universal Citywalk in Los Angeles, home of the Raiders football team and Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville.
Those are the two most famous things in I almost said Orlando Citywalk, silly me. Hi, everyone. I am Doobie Mosley at LP headquarters in California, the northern side. We are going to be doing a park walk and talk at Universal Studios Hollywood Citywalk. The parks, of course, are closed, but Citywalk is open. We were with you from Universal Orlando this morning, so we've got the bi-coastal Universal today. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing all right. It's very empty here. Obviously, there's still the stay-at-home order in effect, but we're out here, I guess, not following the rules. But there's literally no one else around except for some custodial staff, so I don't feel like I'm in too much danger.
Well, the place is open, so they must be expecting some people to come here.
Yeah.
For those of you outside of California, what we're living with now is all restaurants are closed, both indoors and outdoors. There is takeout, however, and then retail stores are open. So that's what we're checking out here is some of the retail, some of the takeout, see what's open, and, of course, fresh pennies.
So you could go to Buca di Beppo and take out some Italian food. You can't eat here. You'd have to pick it up and leave. There's no charge for parking still.
Oh, great.
Unlike downtown Disney, you can still come to Citywalk and park for free and walk around. It's a nice way to get outside a little bit. And like I said, there's almost no one here. So I don't feel bad about coming. I'll say that. Like there's one family approaching us. But it's rare. It's rare that we pass someone else.
So it's empty, it's outside, and it's mask required. So if you just need to get out the house and get some air, this is actually a great place to go.
Agreed. And it's cool to see some of the stuff that I haven't been here in 6 months. We didn't come since the summertime. So it's neat to see some of this stuff again and kind of get a look at the progress or not progress that's been made on some things. Like right next to me is the former Hard Rock Cafe, which was being transformed into the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, but it seems like they just stopped at some point because they used to have construction walls around the outside here, and there were ads about Toothsome and stuff, but there's still this billboard, but it doesn't look like any work is being done currently. It's just a big ad for this coming soon eventually.
I love Toothsome and Orlando Citywalk, so I do hope it comes here.
And there's Voodoo Donuts, still very popular. This is really the gathering place. It looks like there's actually a few people around the outside picking up donuts, and you got to take them off site to eat them.
I was going to say you should do a live tasting like Jeremiah, but yeah, you can't even eat at Citywalk. You have to take it off site.
Correct. I do like this shop, the Things from Another World. It's like a comic book shop and like geek culture, action figures and stuff. I was just in there. And then you got the skydiving simulator thing over here. I forget what that's called, but that is not operating. It's called Fly. I guess we can walk down and take a quick look at that. I remember when, in the brief period when Conan O'Brien was hosting the Tonight Show out of Universal, they had Andy Richter come and do this here. I think you could still find the video on YouTube of Andy Richter flying in this thing, this skydiving thing.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever done that?
I have not.
It looks like so much fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be into that. I think my anxiety would override any excitement I would have over that.
He might just like fly out the top and off into space.
I don't know if it's open at the top, but yeah, I would be. I don't know if I'd be super thrilled to be in there. Here's the other side of what's that?
Take care of number one first.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the other side of Margaritaville. We were just over there.
Tony, when you say let's go in, you have to say where because there's a delay.
Wetzel's Pretzels.
Also at Downtown Disney.
There's the face covering guide. Got to keep it over your nose.
What's the comic store again?
What's that?
What is the name of this store in front of us?
Oh, it's called Things from Another World. And it used to be down on the other side of Citywalk. I'll show you as we get over there. Here's Boba Fett.
Wow. He's kind of a well-loved character in this universe.
Yes. And R2-D2, and you got some Grogu.
Are you able to go in here?
Iron Man in there.
We have a request from one of our loyal viewers to go inside if possible.
Sure. Yeah, we can go in.
A Tony Betty.
Let's take a look. More Mandalorian merch. A lot of Funko Pops. And games. And action figures. Comic books.
Very quiet in here too.
What's that?
Very quiet in here.
Yes.
Is that Iron Man for sale?
It says, please do not touch.
I guess not.
Let's see. Doesn't say.
If you have to ask, you can't afford them.
Trying to get a nice thumbnail image for later.
Very cool. That's really cool.
And then there's a Batman over here. Christian Bale Batman, I think. And Harley Quinn.
Christian Bale Batman. I just watched Dark Knight Returns yesterday. That's a better movie than I remember.
I'm not a big fan of Dark Knight. You mean Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah, sorry, Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I didn't like that one that much, but maybe I should rewatch it.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters. I was very disappointed. Haven't seen it since. And then I'm like, this is actually good. If I just don't compare it to Dark Knight, it's actually good.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And I think this was called the Three Towers stage, something like that.
So this where they have like live performances?
Yeah. And the Citywalk AMC. They play like music videos up here.
Well, like that other Citywalk.
Right. Obviously, the movie theater is also closed. And then there's an upstairs food court up there, City Food, with Pizza Hut, Pink's Hot Dogs, Taco Bell, Poke Bar, The Habit, Burger Grill, Panda Express, Skechers shop. Lay's Pizza. I was here for the grand opening of this too, the Dong Po Kitchen.
Now that seems like someplace you might actually be able to eat.
I don't think I could actually.
Oh, I tried.
I don't. There's not much of Universal I can eat. Disney does better with gluten-free stuff.
Is the Starbucks open?
Starbucks is not open. Nope.
I wonder if it's just too late in the day, or no, that feels like a closure.
Yeah, it's only like 1 p.m. So
Probably just not worth it.
Blaze Pizza is open, however, for takeout and pickup. And you got King Kong. The It's Sugar store looks like it is open, maybe.
What kind of merch do they sell?
It's just a lot of candy.
What's the name?
And then Bubba Gump Shrimp is open for takeout.
I love Bubba Gum Shrimp, even though I'm a vegetarian. They have some really yummy non-meat foods.
Oh yeah, I miss the mascot. They used to stand out here in the before times.
Like, what was it? A shrimp?
Yeah, he's a big shrimp man.
That's really funny. I thought I should have like auditioned to be Bubba.
You just have to memorize all those different kind of shrimp dishes.
Yeah,
and you could sit here and pretend to be Forrest Gump with his shoes.
I love that. They have that in the Orlando one too. I love that.
And the suitcase and the box of chocolates. And then we're entering into this big rotunda here. I always like the design of this area.
Oh, that's pretty. Is this where they keep the pterodactyls? I remember this scene from Jurassic World, and there's Margaritaville. Yeah, this isn't going to end well.
All right. There's a big dragon up there.
Oh, cool. What's that from? What's that a part of?
I'm honestly not sure. Let's take a look from the other side here.
I'm just amazed how quiet it is.
Yeah, I don't know what this dragon is even like tied to or whatever. He's just up there.
I hope he's tied to the railing, or he might attack you.
All right. And I remember there used to be a comedy club. Oh yeah, there's a comedy club right here. Used to be John Lovitz's comedy club a little while ago.
Oh, he's funny too. I like him.
I don't know what it is now or what it was before everything shut down.
Johnny Rockets.
And then there used to be the Howl at the Moon, was like a piano bar up there. I think that's gone now too. And I was here for the opening of this place, the Antojitos. This is like a Mexican restaurant.
So, just in terms of the shop of the district, not the resort as a whole, do you prefer Citywalk or Downtown Disney?
I think Downtown Disney. This is more fun.
This feels more like a. No, they both have plenty of outside vendors, but for some reason, this just feels a little more generic to me.
I used to love coming here when I was in college. Whenever like my mom would come visit when I was in college, we would come to Citywalk. There was something very special about it in that time of my life. But I don't spend a lot of time here now, which is weird because of my job and because of how close I live to here. I live like 20-minute drive, if that, maybe 15-minute drive from here. Sock Market. So some of the shops are only open on the weekend right now. Like this one, the Production Central, is open Friday through Sunday, which was a bummer because I wanted to look at this Back to the Future stuff they had in there.
Now we have a question. Is it true that retail locations offer 5% off if you're over 50? Doobie wants to know. I should not have put that question up.
Here specifically or anywhere?
He's just being mean because I'm almost 50.
Oh, I got you.
Very, very mean.
This one is also only open on the weekends. This is Cartooniversal Toy Shop. They got like Kung Fu Panda and some Shrek stuff over there. Oh, here's a pressed penny. I forgot it to do the pressed penny thing when we were down the other side to look at the Despicable Me one. But here's the Transformers the ride. I wonder, did they move these out here from the park? Because I don't remember them being out in Citywalk. You could get some Transformers collectible pennies for $1. Dodgers Clubhouse. Hot Topic is open. Here's some important information for your visit. We ask that all guests and team members comply with the following. Everyone is required to wear a face covering during the visit.
Was our regular announcement of the face covering requirement?
Yep. For at least 20 seconds. The lockers and restrooms over here. Okay, so this is like the big thing that opened recently here on the right is the Harry Potter, Wizarding World of Harry Potter Sweets and Treats counter service location. And you can get a bunch of different items from the Wizarding World, like butterbeer, frozen butterbeer, hot butterbeer, souvenir, Stein, chocolate frog, gilly water, butterbeer ice cream, Birdie Bot's every flavor beans, and then you also cannot eat it here right now, so you have to get it and then leave.
Wow. I hope they don't have a frozen butterbeer. That just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I think my wife is actually going to get that. I think she wants the frozen butterbeer, and we're going to get it like right as we're leaving.
Did you bring a thermos or something?
We're just going to run right to the car as soon as we buy it.
Can you stream that?
What's that?
Can you stream the run to the car?
Oh, yeah. Get a little closer look.
It's cool that they sell this outside the park. I don't think they do that in Florida. I can't think they don't sell butterbeer in Florida.
No, this is new. This is just, I think it's just because you can't go in the park and they wanted to have
that makes sense.
A way to get it. Hello. That's Harry Potter. Here's another pennies. Collectible pennies, The Simpsons.
What is it specifically? Is that the picture on the penny?
No, you got Krusty the Clown, Bart as a devil and an angel, Homer, and the last one is that's the Simpsons family. I don't know if you can see that one. I can't. Oh yeah, there it is. You can trim that. You can see it's like the whole family together. And this shop has a lot of Simpsons merch. We can go inside here. We also passed Fossil and Popcornopolis. Let's go inside. This is called the Universal Studios store. And this is the big like flagship one that's out here in Citywalk. So this is the cool stuff over here is the like retro style Universal Studios Hollywood merchandise and apparel. You got what were those called? The fanny pack? Yeah. And like 90s like neon style hats and
I love
retro
that
attractions
poster, old school Universal poster with the Jaws and the Frankenstein.
ET glasses and stuff. And like some ornaments. And this is the Simpsons room. Like everything in here is Simpsons. You just got a lot of like generic type Universal Hollywood merch. Some pins, Jurassic Park, Secret Life of Pets, and then a whole room of Harry Potter stuff. All the Hogwarts houses.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
We are going to close out this stream in just a moment. I've got something come up. I'm sorry. So
Sure.
let's get a good ending place.
Okay, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna run outside to the Globe, and then we'll close it out. Okay. So the theme park is obviously still closed, but I'm just gonna run out here, and we can wrap it up whenever you like.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Mike.
There's the entrance to Universal Studios Hollywood. Here's the Globe. They were doing some refurb on this earlier, but
Excited for you to get your butterbeer. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Stay tuned to Laughing Place as always for fun stuff in our live stream, including to be live from. I don't remember where we're going to be next. What park will be? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Mike will be back later for Star Wars Headlines Live with my wife Rebecca and Mike Filipino. So thanks everyone. Mike's going to wave goodbye. I'm going to hit end broadcast.
bye.